at team preview, we do see the Shuckle. That's going to be unfortunate considering I don't have removal. Corviknight, Urshifu, what are you? Raikou, Magmortar, Galarian, Slowking, and Shuckle. Actually, I do have a little bit of counterplay to Shuckle in the form of my Taunt Rillaboom, which I think is going to have to be the lead just in case he does decide to lead the Shuckle. I feel like I need a little bit of counterplay to that. And let me set up my music. So I turned way too far down, but I always got to listen to a little bit of the tunes, you know? But yeah, I don't have removal, which could be an issue if the Shuckle wants to try to set stuff up, if it's like Mental Herb. But it better not be Mental Herb. If it's Mental Herb, good, fantastic prep. I do have some good taunt in like Gyarados, Rillaboom. I think I have a little more, but just like at team preview, like what I can just immediately see is like I have a Gyarados and a Rillaboom, which are good taunters. But good luck, have fun to Trog, and yeah, let's just get right into it. Just hoping that this works out. I really want to win. I need a win, not just want to win. Deeps, what is that? That is the Shuckle, fantastic, okay. I'm very happy I ended up being Taunt. I wanted to be worried, see if it was afraid of like Sapsip or Azu, but then Azu didn't come, so it looks like we're in a great position for this Rillaboom to work. I'm just gonna immediately fire off the immediate Taunt, and then we'll substitute. Okay, big Taunt, and hopefully he like went for webs or something. Oh, fantastic prep, fantastic prep. Oh, he gets up rocks. Okay. Good thing it's not webs. I'm gonna taunt again though. Great prep though, I will say. I'm just gonna get the second taunt off. Prevent the webs probably. Infestation, okay. Well, shit. The chocolate does not get webs. I might just be tripping here. I think I'm. No, because it went to OU, right? Because it got webs. But, like, I will Leech Seed here. Imagine if I subbed there, that shit would have been perfect, but Leech Seed means that I'll be able to probably stall out the Shuckle until the infestation wears off. If I subbed it, that would have been amazing, though. Still, Mental Herb is fantastic prep, gotta give it to him. We're on the back foot a little bit early. Remember, this Rillaboom set should be able to put in work. Considering that that the Grassy Terrain plus Lefty's recovery will end up helping out, and he withdraws into the Corviknight. Okay, I'm fine with that. He is Pressure Corviknight. Okay, fair, because I didn't really have anything that was like dropping stats. We do connect the big Leech Seed. What do I want to do here? He has like free U-turn, Brave Bird, a lot of stuff. Big sub-seed Rillaboom gonna end up putting in work, hopefully. But yeah, we just get so much recovery residually. I'm gonna scout what this thing wants to do, realistically. And then maybe I have Stunfisk to help out with this, considering, actually, Raikou I kind of want my Stunfisk for, but I have this thing for the Raikou as well. He goes for the Brave Bird, that's fine. I'm gonna try to nail a static para on this, I think. Is probably my best play, and then recover with the lefties plus Leech Seed plus Grassy Terrain on my whatchamacallit, on my Stunfisk, and then try to get up rocks or Tox or something. Let's see, how much HP does this thing have? Because like that is looks like max HP if I remember Corviknight's HP stat correctly. Now we get the free Stunfisk. We're getting some chip on this thing, which is nice. The Brave Bird recoil plus the Leech Seed twice is it's good chip. But he does the rocks up, so we'll be on the back foot for a little bit. He gets the Brave Bird off. Can we get a nice static para? Static? Nope. Okay. But we'll be able to recover to full with the grassy terrain plus the leftovers plus the leech seed. I'm not worried in the slightest right now. I could see a roost coming off as well, but I just think rocks is actually very safe here. Might as well get him up when we have a good opportunity to. And then the terrain is gone, that's fine. I'm expecting like a U-turn, maybe he doesn't want to risk the static para. So I'm expecting a switch at least, at the very least. Maybe a switch move, maybe not. If he has the U-turn, maybe he clicks it, that's good info to have. He just roosts, that's fine. I'll get up my rocks, and then I'll discharge this turn. If I went for the Earth Power there, I thought about it for a second, but I didn't realize, like, Roost was probably not his play, because, like... Actually, no, it's a fine play, thinking about it, but... We'll just take away a little bit of health over time. Now... I think he'll switch. I'm gonna Toxic expecting a switch. Because like he shouldn't be staying in here when I have the stab electric pressure, and he's also seated. Like there's no reason to continuously just feed me health on stuff. I'm going to Toxic. If he U-turns here, that'd be amazing, because Bear on this means that actually it doesn't really impact too much, but like I'm not like burning it in any way, shape, or form. And any chip on, okay, he does switch, perfect. Deeps. Toxic, I think the shuffle's pretty nice. I'm not in the mood to like let this thing get infestation and trapped. Really at all, but looks like the webs are gonna unfortunately go up here. Probably. Unfortunately. I can try to get into Slurpuff and match them with my own webs. I can get into Laddie pretty freely. Like, starting to click Draco here is probably the play. Imagine if I was weakness policy agility on this thing. That'd be hilarious. Just like agility and pop the weakness policy with the infestation and just go crazy. I considered weakness policy agility again, but he gets up the webs here, unfortunately. However, we don't really need the speed too much, and we can always match it with our own webs later. It's like a lot of our fast offensive threats are off the ground, being Latios and Gyarados. So, like, if you look at our Pokemon, Blaziken is annoyed, but other than that, it doesn't really matter too much. I'm gonna go back and look at the Pokemon. Like, what's he doing about just, like, me firing off, like, a SwSh here? I assume Galarian Slowking's coming in, but, like, still, Spec SwSh's gonna be doing a chunk. He stays in. Probably gonna like to Toxic my Latios, which is fine. Crit's nice, means that he'll die to the Toxic this turn. He just infestations. What about his weakness policy? That'd be hilarious. Like, he literally just gave me the policy. Imagine. But looks like he'll drop to the Toxic. Yeah, okay. Perfect. And he knows I'm Specs now if he's calcing along. I'm not sure if he is, but if he's calcing along, he'll see that I'm Specs. I need to get into match webs at some point. Yeah, there it is. Cool. I have to go hard Slurpuff here, which is unfortunate. It's actually very bad. I'm Wish Protect. I know that Urshifu is going to bypass Protect. I know this. I'm not stupid. It's just Slurpuff's only form of recovery is Wish Protect. Unless it was like Citrus Berry on Bird and shenanigans, but I can't be. There's an Urshifu. And if it's banded, it has a chance to kill me through rocks. If it's like, especially if it's like Adamant Band. But maybe not. Drop our speed, that's fine. He just goes for the Sucker Punch. So as he is forced out here, I should probably set up my webs. Especially if he's like a choiced Urshifu. I'm just gonna get out my webs, match his webs, and potentially force the Corviknight in for a defog now that his hazard setters are gone, and I'll be able to reset mine up later game. If he wants to U-turn and reveal that, by all means, go ahead. I'd be happy with it. We're kind of in a position where Corviknight's going to be able to sit on most of our team, though. He switches the Urshifu into the Corviknight, yeah. If he has the defog, I expect it to come out here probably. Still, we get the pressure ability off. I'll get them webs up. I kind of want to protect, scout what he's going to go for. like, if he's bulk up, that could be bad probably. But like, I still have a Specs Laddie in the back. Like, I'm just gonna scout here. If he's bulk up, that'd be bad. But I think like this thing's walling too much of my team for it to like be bulk up. Iron defense. Ooh, okay. So he's iron defense body press. That's much better than bulk up for me though. Let me just calc how much this is doing to like, or how much Specs Laddie's doing to it, because that's just like, I need to know how much chip I need to get on this mon. Still, Stunfisk should be able to wall it, get a para off on it, which would be nice, because we're FizzDef Stunfisk. Originally, because he made some transactions this week, I sort of built a team, and then the transactions got put in, and then I had to rebuild, but FizzDef Stunfisk stayed. It was originally for Regilucky, but I figured I was fine-ish against the Raikou at that point. He just gets up another one. Well, you see. Static here would be great, because like Discharge plus Static should be good, unless he's like Weakness Policy. If he's Weakness Policy, even though he's also, I believe, actually hasn't revealed lefties yet, that could be an issue. Right, he hasn't revealed lefties, I think. He just goes for the Body Press. We should be able to live one. Yeah. We might be able to live two after the lefties. And we get the Static para. Big, big, big. But like Static plus Discharge, like it was bound to happen. That does like nothing and a half. But if he wants to give up this Corviknight here, that'd be so big for the rest of my team. And that means that we'd probably both end up playing under rocks and webs. But he can always switch. However, a paralyzed Corviknight isn't like the most threatening thing in the world for me. Not at all. Yeah. I'm happy even if this thing just... Because if this thing goes down, Laddie just simply comes in enough time to click Draco and win. Is really what it is how many times... Because like I'm up on sacks right now and I can be up on 2. And then at that point, it's just like kind of a sack war in front of the Urshifu versus Latios dynamic. But hopefully we can sort of position outside of that. He switches. That's fine. Into Crucible, which is the Magmortar. Oh, chip on this thing is nice. That's Rocks chip. Webs. If we pair this and then get to go for the Earth Power after, that'd be really nice. That was a crit. That's kind of nice. I've been getting lucky. Yeah, okay. I've been getting very lucky this game. Nothing too much more to say other than I've been getting the luck where I need it. I can Earth Power here. Excuse me. Yeah, but I can just freely Earth Power here. My mouth is getting dry, goddamn. But we're in a good spot. He goes for the Fire Blast. Can we eat this up? No, we can't. Okay. Well, what do we want to do now? This is Thunderbolt. Don't do that. I kind of have just like free close combat spam here at this point. Or free Dracos, but like, just spamming close combat here seems really nice. Like, we'll take rocks, but like, he'll have to sack one to this right now. We'll take the web slow down, but like, we're matched on webs right now, so yeah, I'm fine just clicking close combat here. It's not like you can flame body me, I'm a fire type. And we're getting chip in all the right places right now. We're getting chip on the stuff that Rillaboom struggles to just subseed through. What else? We have webs up, so Laddie will be outspeeding everything, even like a Scarf Urshifu. We have... Yeah, we're in a great spot at this point, to be completely honest. He'll just let this go down as well. Blaziken picking up the kill. So now we're up 6-2, and we haven't, not 6-2, 5, I don't know what I'm saying, 5-4, excuse me. Our Raikou matchup at this point looks a little bit weak. Galarian Slowking, a little bit weak to it as well. But at this point, just like, we have the webs up. He could elect to go into the Slowking now. However, if we're not Scarf and we just blow this thing back with a knockoff, that would be very good for us. However, I expect it to come out here regardless. And then like a future site to come out or something. Nope, Raikou comes out instead. Takes the rocks, takes the webs. I'm fine going into the Rillaboom here. Like if he Toxics me, like a sub-Toxic, that could be annoying. but I believe my glide should break a sub, unless he's EV'd to like have sub not broken by glide. Actually, at this point, we're in like sort of a fantastic position for the Gyarados to potentially win if I can get up a Dragon Dance. Only issue is like, what am I Dragon Dancing on? But like, we have the necessary chip on Corviknight where one Dragon Dance should just win us the game. As long as we don't let it roost. If he toxes me, fantastic play. On his end, good prep. We get the Grassy Surge off. Let's see what he wants to do. I think I'm expecting like a Scald or a Thunderbolt to come out. Yeah, just a Thunderbolt. We should eat that up easily. Then we'll take our nice 12.5% back with the lefties. And he is not going to real lefties. Okay. I'm gonna Leech Seed. He switches into the Corviknight, takes the Rocks chip, and we should land the seeds, hopefully, ideally. We do, perfect. Now I'm gonna taunt to make sure that this thing can't roost. Because we do live a Brave Bird, I believe. Like, we should. He's not lefties or whatever. Yeah. Okay. I will just taunt here. Yeah. No reason not to just taunt. He just Brave Birds though, that's fine. He'll probably die to his own recoil. But like, yeah, that barely does half. And after like the terrain plus... That doesn't even do half actually. Then after terrain plus lefties, we'll be fine. I probably could have subbed there, but I figured not letting that thing recover was huge. What can I set up on now with the Gyarados? Because now that thing's ready to win after just a singular Dragon Dance. An Urshifu that's potentially locked into close combat could do it. Yeah, there it comes. I'm expecting like a Poison Jab or something to come out here. Is there like anything that I can do to like really punish him clicking Poison Jab? Not really. I kind of just want to glide for the nice chip. At this point, the glide chip is worth it for me. He just Wicked Blows though. If I went into Puff there, I would have been in a great spot, but can we live this? Barely. Right? Yeah, barely. This is great for me. Unless it's like Thunder Punch on this thing, I can probably just set up with the Gyarados as I go down. I was at like 115 or something. He just gets the sucker off though, so he's revealed not choiced. Okay. Interesting. I can just take like, if he's Thunder Punch, because it'd have to be like Sucker Punch, Thunder Punch, Close Combat, Wicked Blow. And that means that he would just have no way to hit the Puff. So yeah, I don't think he would be that. I think he probably has the Poison Jab. Which means I'll go into this and click Dragon Dance. Gyarados is bulky, right? I can live one, right? Like, we're faster as well. Okay. Probably could have just gone for the Waterfall there, but I expect like him to sucker once at least. Is he a Thunder Punch? He is. Wow. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I did not expect Thunder Punch. Hold up. What am I doing? I still have the Latin. Yeah, okay. I'm just throwing to the fucking Urshifu. Wow, why aren't you Poison Jab? Me cannot figure out why he has Urshifu with no Poison Jabs. Is there anything that's like... I can't just lock close combat. I'm going to U-turn. He should switch. I I'm very, like, if I just, I just had free puff there, but like I expected poison cap, but like I know I'm not too good with poison cap. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't agree with that at all. Andy stays in too. What? You just giving this to me? Well, at least I know I have free puff. Ah, okay. Maybe just not close combat. I like expected that, but I don't really know what the hell. He just wicked blows, that's fine. Okay. I have no idea what the hell he's doing. No offense, but I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do about that. Like, is he gonna try to sack it to me now? He does, okay, cool. Don't be fucking Iron Defense Slow King, and I think we're chilling. Yeah. Just don't be Iron Defense fucking Slow King. Do I want to save this Slurpuff subsequently after this turn? You could go Raikou as well. I think Raikou is just free Laddie though, and I can probably get a little bit of chip on that as well. He goes out into the Slowking though. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna Wish. And then get into the Blaziken knockoff. And hopefully then Laddie can win with Specs Psyshock. Just don't be Iron Defense. Okay, we get the Wish off. Please just Sludge Bomb and kill me. Don't click Iron Defense. Okay, cool. Cool. That's fine. Now I just go into this and I knock. I go into my Blaziken and I click knock. What does more? Knock or Sludge? It's just knock. Knock does more. Maybe it's Colder Berry though. Do the lefties? Do the Black Sludge on the lefties? No, he doesn't. Don't be Colder Berry. I feel like you could just as I could just easily be like Earthquake. Okay. Doesn't quite do half. Is he? He's AV. Okay. He goes for the Future Setup. Okay. He should Regenerator here, right? But then we eat the Wish. He should just go for the Regeneration here, probably. Switch out. But I just knock the Raikou, and then I have to hit just a couple Psyshocks, right? Okay, or we just kill this. And then we just connect a Draco on the Raikou, and we should win, probably 1-0. Because I'll die to this, and then just connect the Draco, please, and win. Ideally, I think. That should win us the game, because webs are up, so unless he's like Scarf Raikou locks Shadow Ball, we win. I think is how this works. But if he specs, he can't lock Shadow Ball, or Scarf, he can't lock Shadow Ball without getting his thingy knocked. Scarf knocked, so yeah, we should be able to have this. Let's see if he is Scarf, or if I'm just worrying about the wrong things. Alrighty. I'm very intrigued by some of his prep. Gotta say, the Mental Herb Shuckle was good prep. The Urshifu set, I cannot agree with in the slightest. He is Scarf. Okay. That makes things a little more interesting, but we should live one. Yeah, we'll die to the Future Sight after. We'll knock the Scarf. Okay, perfect. Let's look at how much he's at, but like, I should be able to win with Psyshock, so I don't need to risk the Draco miss. Adios to Raikou. Oh, 50. Okay. Yeah. I don't really need to like calc even if he's like max BF because Psyshock is doing like 50 plus to everything. Okay. We should be able to finally pick up a win. Oh my god, it's been a while. I disagree with that set so hard. I should not. I didn't need to int into the Urshifu, but I definitely expected a better set to come out of him. And it's just that simple. What the hell was that Urshifu set? We barely even scraped up any differential either because of that. I wanted to get that big diff with the Gyarados because I figured I need to scrape up some differentials if I want to make playoffs. But instead, he just doesn't have a way to hit my Fairy type. I guess, sure, maybe? I can't say I agree with the set though, but good game to Trog. It was an interesting one where we both had like the hazard pressure up, but we were able to come out with a win, which was good. I did not play well. I don't think he played well. I don't think he played that well, but I still was able to pull out a win. And until next time, you guys go forward. Out. Peace.